don't break your head over this. It's so simple. If you were there, I would very gently pinch you. And I would say, did that feel like something? And you'd say, yeah, it felt like a light pinch. That's consciousness, the capacity to feel, not just feel emotions and pain and pleasure, but feel anything. What it's like to see red, what it's like to hear an oboe, what it's like to touch a surface, etc. That's what I don't use the word consciousness. I consider it a weasel word because it complicates something that's a lot simpler. It's just the capacity to feel. When you take a young bumblebee, old bumblebees don't care anymore, but when they're at the age like a young elephant that they play, and you see it in all of these YouTubes where they come and sit down on you, etc. The bumblebees are the same way. You give them balls to play with, and they roll them, and they're not. You put it in originally in the context that this is a way to get food, but they get to like it, and then they do it because they want you to give them more balls to roll like that.
Kind of silly, but like, I mean, I imagine you're gonna have someone say to you, so what, you don't want me to kill a spider that's in my house in the wintertime or something?
No, there's one very rational and criterion, which is don't hurt a sentient being unnecessarily. And what I mean by unnecessarily, it means when it does affect human survival and health, then it's beginning to become, it's like vegans don't try to stop lions from eating gazelles because
Right.
they
Yeah.
have to. We don't have to. But
Okay.
some things we do have to do. I mean, if our apartment gets overrun by bugs, then in the end it's our health that goes, etc. So it's a no-brainer actually. As long as you remember that the dividing line is necessity for health and survival, then you'll quickly be able to decide what we're doing that's okay and what we're doing that's not okay, given that we're doing it to feeling creatures and we're making them suffer and die.